Hi, my name is Kendrick Celestine. Today in my video I'm going to be talking about spiritual warfare. What do I know spiritual warfare out of my knowledge of the best what I can know on my ability? Well, when I know from my point perspective, what I know about spiritual warfare about people who have like a certain different behaviors, like what part of like groups of people who what like religion they are part with and what they belong to. Because I know like some other nations across the world, some actually kill a bunch of Christians or who are Catholic, anybody who's really religious anywhere. But my point of spiritual warfare with people who are finding out a demonic spell, with their inner self, pretty much who hate, they pretty much put it like this. Like whenever day, like when you're going to work or going to school or anywhere you go. So like if you're going your free time and you really just going out, minding your business, you see like a bunch of individuals, they're shopping or buying and paying for their, for their stuff, buying food, taking out like friends, families, or acquaintances, whatever and stuff. And you have like people who are around your circle, and like who you feel like who you have in contact with in person, and who you really know like close with, and like you pretty much seen if you see someone kind of rash out and kind of like attack you and bash you towards the out for no reason, or because if you have like a different point of opinion, how you look at things of your point of perspective, how you look at your point of view. So and how you pretty much sitting there like you just have something and you have somebody, let's say if you and your classmate had some kind of a just agreeing on something, and then your teacher just come out and launches and yells and curse you out out of nowhere, and you don't know what was that teacher's problem or what their intention was. That's because that's that demonic and that self-hate in them. That's because they're jealous of you, probably because you have this like entity spirit, like this mighty spirit. But I'm not know too much was about that. But anyway, I just wanted to point out these kind of issues what's going on, because you don't know about this individual, why they looking at you and why they hate you. Well, they hate you because they have this deep spirit in them, because it's a demonic. They're telling people like, if they think it's cool, you can laugh at somebody, think it's okay, cool, you think you could rape somebody, but it's not cool to rape anybody at all. And one, you think it's alright, you think you could do this pitiful sickness towards somebody, because that's that devil, like, put it like this. Satan, meaning Lucifer, because he was like a fallen angel for out of heaven. He got kicked out of heaven, went on earth. He's been roaming on earth and pretty much to messing up, making people do all this sick mentality, evil stuff towards other individuals. For instance, like you don't know he can have the devil inside, have his demons put up and make you want to be. So he's trying to turn you all to him. So that's what the main purpose of what he's trying to do. Trying to make you like be like this person. Make you evil. He wants you to be a bad person. So don't try to get into it. Like you speak like put it like this. If people say they're really religious, like they know everything, but they don't really know. See, if you have to, it's really up to yourself as an individual. You need to do your own study work, your own individual work, like I do for myself, or what I know from my point of perspective, from my experiences about what I deal with, like spiritual needs and the demonic spells and stuff. But I'm not into much like the spiritual part, but I kind of learn with the best I can in my living with what I kind of see. Pretty much this. You have to you must go forward and conquer your fear. Even you are scared inside, but you have to hold your ground and you have to hold your act. Show no part of it. And when you have to look that serious looking dead at you and that demon, they will get away from you. Let me put it like this. A demonic demons that they know if they're around you, that's where they'll stay away from you, because they know about your weakness and what's inside you. So you got to make sure you got to be vigilant and you got to be guard up, and you make sure if you see people trying to persuade you, trying to like manipulate you, sell you something, don't get into that. Just say no thanks, I'm not interested, keep it moving, and that's it. You're going to find people who going to have this mentality trying to get you in some type of religion. That's a demonic. So don't try to get sucked into that mess. So that's just one of the main point of you don't want to have any part with that sickness. So anyway, folks, that's just my take on spiritual warfare. But actually, I didn't really want to do this, but actually, I had a YouTuber who wanted me to make a quest about this. So I just want to say thanks, LA Cross, and I appreciate the for the suggestions of making me want to request for this video. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your knowledge. Anyway, folks, that would be it. So like, dislike, share the video, see what you think. I will make more later on in the future. This is Kendrick Celestine. I'm out, folks.